Well, joining me now is Mariano de Alba. He is an international law and foreign affairs analyst writing on a variety of topics focusing on Latin America. Thanks for being here with us. I mean, Morales is out as the president, the vice president is gone, the leader of the Senate is gone. Who's going to be in charge of the country going forward?
That's a big question, and there's no clear answer right now. I think it will depend on a negotiation between both the military and the people that have risen to the streets calling for Morales' resignation. But right now it's unclear. What the Bolivian constitution says is that there should be new elections, fair elections in a maximum amount of time of 90 days.
So in 90 days from now, we should be seeing elections taking place?
Yes, hopefully.
Do you think that there's any possibility that anybody from Morales' party at this point could be the next viable leader of this country?
I mean, it's possible. I mean, we shouldn't discount that alternative. Obviously, it's not very likely because of the situation, how it is unfolding right now. But let's not forget that the Bolivian economy has really done very good under Morales. So if somebody from his party decides to come out to the table and put that as a presentation card, it is possible. But obviously, the fact that under Morales there was an electoral fraud that puts his party on a very dire situation.
Indigenous people in Bolivia have suffered a lot of abuse and a lot of discrimination over the years. So when Morales came to power, for a lot of people, they really felt as if for the very first time they had a representative in the capital. Does that change? Are we going to see a reversion, perhaps, to when it was sort of this very small group of elite European descendants that ruled the country for so long?
I mean, hopefully not. It's a possibility. Obviously, there's a lot of racism still in Bolivia, but one of the key aspects of how this situation has unfolded is that even some indigenous groups have risen against Morales and have called for a change of president. So it will depend on how organized these groups are and how willing they are to keep fighting for their rights.
Voters do not like when they feel as if there's fraud in their election process. We saw these demonstrations. 3 people died in these demonstrations. What is a new leader of Bolivia going to have to do to mend those wounds?
I mean, I think it all starts with a really credible election, new authorities in the electoral council, and obviously international supervision and recognitions of the results. And then it will also take the new authorities, the eventual new government, to really call for social peace, for stability, and to really try to mend the society, and also to start rebuilding institutions, because one fact that we cannot forget is that even though the economy was doing very good under Morales, or has done very good, there has been a breakdown in institutions. So that also has we have to see improvement on that.
Yeah, I think that one of the big problems was sort of the centralization of the power. It put a lot of people off. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Mariano de Alba there.